Now we come to Review 2, Unit 4 and 5, and the final part, Skills. First activity of reading is matching.
Skills.
1A. Read the text. B. Match the words in A with the definitions in B.
Now read through from number 1 to 4 and A to D and match. Adjective. So the first one is A, giving assistance, teleprint. So number 2 is D, a machine that prints messages written on a machine somewhere else and sent along telephone lines. Document. Document we match with B, paper, form, book, etc., giving information about something, evidence or proof of something. And speech recognition. So number 5 we match with C, the ability of a machine to identify and respond to spoken language.
Now we continue. Activity 2, question and answers.
Press on submit button.
2. Answer the following questions.
Now the first one, what is a 6D technology? So number 1 is that devices that have disabled people to perform an activity. Devices that have disabled people to perform an activity. And how about number 2? How can people with hearing impairment communicate quickly? They can communicate quickly by sending and receiving messages. Number 3. How can visually impaired people read documents? They can have documents read out loud electronically on their computer. 4. Why should children's books be printed in both braille and print text? Children with visual impairment and their parents can read together, share reading. And 5. What can assistive technology do for people with disabilities? It can improve the quality of life for people with disability. Now at home, continue doing the exercise, and after doing the exercise, press on submit button to check your answers.
Now we continue. Speaking. Question and answers.
3. Working pairs. Read the information below.
Now after you read the information below,
4. Answer the questions.
Discuss
with the partner.
Now which university do you want to go to? And or why do you want to study here or there? And I think what 2 questions, it depends. And if you want to consult more information, you can press on Shows Answer when using IseeBooks. Which university do you want to go to? I want to go to Harvard University. Why do you want to go to this university? Because this university can provide effective policies, benefits, and services to help faculty achieve their career goals that would be interesting for me.
Let's move to listening. True or false?
5. Listen to the conversation between Mr. Lom and his daughter, Mai. Decide whether the following statements are true or false. What are you doing, Mai? It's so late. Why don't you go to bed?
I'm trying to finish my essay about the different cultures in the ASEAN countries. I'll have to submit it tomorrow. Can I ask you a couple of questions, Dad?
Yes, go ahead. Hope I can help.
Do you know the number of people in Southeast Asia who can speak English?
Quite a lot. The ASEAN region has the 3rd largest number of English speakers after the US and UK.
Really? So how many people speak English?
Around 50 million, I think. Mostly in the Philippines.
50 or 15?
15.
There are more and more people learning English. especially in Vietnam, so the number is probably growing. Do you know anything about the different cultures?
The ASEAN countries have rich and diverse cultures. There are many ethnic groups in the region.
What about Vietnam, Dad?
Well, we have more than 50 ethnic groups in our country, and each has its language, lifestyle, and culture.
I think I've got all the information I need for my essay. Thanks so much, Dad.
That's all right. Finish your essay and go to bed soon. I'm afraid you'll wake up late for school tomorrow morning.
Now answer the question. Mai is writing an essay about the different cultures in the ASEAN country. So the first one is true. How about the second? The ASEAN region has the largest number of people speaking English in the world. So number 2 is false. Number 3, about 50 million people speak English in the ASEAN region. So number 3 is true. Number 4, the people in the ASEAN region share the same culture. So number 4 is false. And 5, there are over 50 ethnic groups in Vietnam. So number 5 is true.
Now, let's move to the final part, writing an introduction.
6. Write an introduction to Thailand. Using the facts below, add more information if necessary.
Now, write an introduction to Thailand using the facts below, add more information if necessary. And now read the information and then write. But if you use IseeBooks, you can press on source answers to consult. For example, that is the writing.
Now, we've just finished Skills Review 2, Unit 4 and 5. At home, review all information from Unit 1 to 5 and prepare the next lesson, Unit 6. Don't forget to access IseeBooks to practice. Goodbye.